Hey! Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... Yeah!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What?
Ryuji,
A favor?
not this. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Well, it's merely a... What do you...
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough...
Huh. Well, I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battle.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult. However, I can feel my app.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around.
Whose bright idea was...
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. With that, let's move right into asking some of the...
A TV.
We should grab our kebab.
Let's...
Hey,
What the...
Yeah.
good point.
They got up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use it.
Hello.
Oh, for sure. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how
Anyway, since you're here...
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh,
Well,
That...
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast.
More important than that, though.
Oh, right! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was...
And almost all the good stuff was...
I didn't even eat breakfast this...
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste...
That's well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium.
You don't know what you're talking...
The state... Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture.
Yeah, then come on. So, that's barely even...
We seem to...
I guess this is what people call...
Jumping...
there ain't nothing to do here.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supply. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water.
I don't...
Hey, isn't that... Don't you think she's acting strange?
Huh?
Yes.
Senpai?
Yes. Same here. Sometimes when... Although, that doesn't... I know this may get in the way of your plans. I'm always... In all honesty, I'd like to keep going. Simply put, I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of... But when the moment of truth arrived, my body... I think something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had... We promised each other that we'd win it, but this spring, I promised her we'd take the gold for our routine, but I can't stop worrying about my... I've really been throwing myself into practice. Senpai, thank you. You just keep... Okay, there are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch. Thank you so... Now, I feel like I've been reached... Well, at least my mind... The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say? Oh, man. Hey! Sorry. Hey!
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Hey, inmate!
an empty glass.
Time for... Change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. This persona... A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status!
Thanks!
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about... What could he mean? Let's think about this after we get... Damn, it's the holiday means it's as crowded on here. I feel...
Those girls... They must be taking time for them. Why aren't you...
Oh, God, man.
People often say that.
Oh, by the way...
I bet you got a big...
Shut up!
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too!
Are we?
Do you happen to be a mod?
Waiting around's a pain, so... A chance like...
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware...
Okay.
Why don't you go after them?
So those are the kinds of girls you like.
Oh,
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing.
I guess. Definitely more than... I heard that Ryuji's pretty much... Oh?
Mona?
Hey, it's gonna get crowded.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing.
Started already. Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Ah, we're just trying to...
I guess everyone... What's up? You mean the girl?
Well, she... Oh, time to show your skills, Mona.
It's not pop...
My feet hurt.
We made such a commotion with the public. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows... What are you? I want to change the world with a... Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than...
The rain is letting up. Though it's...
Yeah.
So you won't tell me.
I have nothing.
I see. Thanks for the drink.
Hey, what? It's has to close.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic onto other... The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a state... These are the details of the message that are to the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in... We do not need the spread of such falsehood. However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of... If you reject our offer, we are Medjed. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement...
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, regardless.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than...
What a stupid thing. Phantom Thieves, huh? Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have... Well... Make sure you lock the place up. Well, I guess it's fine.
It's possible that more people like the... In that respect.
A world... If we can change Medjed's heart... Oh! 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 Yeah! What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Whoa.
We were busy. It's not my fault. You don't gotta throw the truth. Anyways, there's something more important.
You want to ask me something?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you.
Well, I suppose the news about They started out as hackers of justice, but that's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually well, it looks like things will be exciting.
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
So...
Wonder if anyone else got... No luck.
Magic. It seems like we won't...
I know summer vacation is due to begin next. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday.
Damn, this stuff's... Clues on...
I should write something. Let's do it.
Hey. Hey. Yes! Thanks!
All right.
Oh yeah! Come on, let's head home.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone.
So we still...
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I?
Hey, hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. I'll see you later.
One with an It seems you've been targeted. I've been... However, it will soon come to an end. And engaging with formidable enemies is also part... After all, you must hone your...
It's really summer now. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thief. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bound. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Entertain a luxury for the uninvolved. So this is what... Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. Thank you for your valuable opinion.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was... Who is this? Is one of our team... Shouldn't you... I don't know what this is all about, but...
Considering he mentioned...
Seems so.
How were we...
He may have...
How care...
But how would he have...
Do you think that there is...
Yeah.
Hey, is it that easy to look at some...
I don't know much about it myself.
How's it done?
Maybe they...
Why is he getting an error?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't...
That's possible.
Don't ask me everything.
Wait. Might this be what is referred...
Then, does that mean...
I don't get high-tech stuff.
An unknown hacker.
I see.
Then...
I doubt it. That is...
True.
Hey...
But we know nothing about...
I don't...
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal,
Oh, right.
I've prepared the necessary tool part.
Could this just...
He knows an awful...
If he knows who we...
No, if he wanted to report us...
he must have some sort of objective of it. I'm certain he'll...
There's no... It'd be best if we...
Yeah, so...
How about...
Oh.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together...
It's nice to meet you.
She's our student.
Nijima.
Is...
No, student council president, eh? I'm Sojiro Sakura. By the way, this'll... All right.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose just moments ago. They have announced their victory. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised. We will report any further...
Oh, God. Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent. People of Japan, wake up.
What?
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. We are Medjed. That's what it says.
What is that?
They're saying that they'll target
Confiscation.
perhaps bank accounts or personal information.
Why the hell are we...
Perhaps all they care about is labeling that all this wouldn't have happened had the
That's complete...
Talk about a troublesome organ...
Isn't there any...
It's certain we can't...
Hey, don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you... Calling...
Anything else? Who's the...
There's no stamp on it.
Could it have...
That reminds me. Don't tell me.
What the hell?
All we can do at the moment. Let's brace ourselves and...
Oh,
We're gonna be in deep...
I'll just add this.
Oh!
Real questions to be asked. Where have
What?
Good morning. So anyway...
It's just... Ryuji... So... Tell him. We need the name of... So he threatened you, then just... Sakura? In any case...
We're gonna get reported if we don't...
Futaba wasn't... It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least?
Well, his...
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba. Perhaps he thinks that the name That makes... I believe it's adequate for us to think that...
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smart... However, since he's ordering us through chat...
You mean...
I mean, look at it. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, that's probably... There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what the... I'll check the schools.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
Why do you know? It's got nothing to do. I'm going home.
Looks like it... Hey! Wow! Oh!
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not.
Okay. Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, if she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about it?
That's some keen intuition.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest. And again, I doubt it'll be that.
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one. Let's check out all the shops where you can... This place is close to...
Hey there. Futaba? I haven't heard. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask...
You read the letter?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that.
Tipped off. Back to the matter. Your parental authority will have to be suspended.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, would you like to take this to domestic court? With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you...
You're going that far?
We're extreme. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic break...
Fine.
Thank you. I will...
I doubt you'll find anything you want.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide. Next time I come here, it will just be for a night.
And that woman is What's with that look? This doesn't That's Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't. You got that? Lock the door.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists. More so, our conjecture that... Oh, and didn't they mention... I wonder what the... We can't really press him on the subject, though.
A woman was...
Yeah. She was going on about domestic...
What's up?
It's not... So to summarize what you told... I don't know him very well. I would like to believe so as well, but...
Is it Ollie?
Well,
he does have it.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try messaging.
What are we supposed to... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's eye. Try asking him if the... He can't go... Huh? This doesn't make it... Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he...
Well, it's none of our business now.
But what do we do about Medjed?
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
You mean they backed out because they're...
Yep, and now it...
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the pic...
I guess it is.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your... We got one up...
That's awesome! We can really...
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat...
Where would be...
Ooh, how about sushi?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey!
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanish. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, how much more can they...
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way
How about you listen to my deduction? You may think, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the...
What are you basing?
The one point of commonality across all cases...
I've suspected that myself.
I told you at the beginning, these just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic...
There's nothing at the moment that... Have you mentioned this to...
I'd never. The only value they have to me is in their mobility.
It seems having...
I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be?
Handle the Phantom Thieves. Use any means necessary to win. This seems to be fun for you.
No. Well then.
Okay.
All right.
I don't...
It's called market price. Don't... So...
Hey, is...
Hold your
By the way, is Boss really the kind of...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he?
If it's really true about the abuse...
Maybe the chief is the one.
Hold on I actually got curious after our conversation.
Sounds to me...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her and that...
Doubtful.
Your imagination...
How fool...
Man, and it's... Crap!
Fantastic! This... yeah! Everywhere we go, we hear...
What, Rob?
Think about where...
Sorry.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again.
Nijima-san.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
You're the ones from the TV station.
Do you know this?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make...
How do you know?
Well, because I'm a psych... I'm only joking. In truth, I have actually just recently joined the investigation. Did you see that Medjed...
War?
Their website was updated just a moment.
For real? English...
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh.
Oh.
She's,
I don't know how wise it is to be...
What is with you?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt in. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thief. Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion... So...
Sorry to disappoint, but if anything, we want to hear what you got.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to... They have a relative amount of free time after school. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began... In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with...
What? You gonna...
I didn't say I was...
Me?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You really are an intrigue. I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What?
Well, this has been a valuable...
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained...
Nah.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to...
True, but it's not as though he had tangible... Just keep acting.
More importantly,
Oh yeah!
Here, I'll read. We are disappointed in the people of Japan. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity. As proof of this repentance, we will attack if these demands remain. We are Medjed. We are unseen. That's what it said.
In other words, if we don't unmask, it seems they're quite...
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we can...
Our only clue... Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options. Looks like we got no choice.
Question is...
He cut off all contact. Then again, if we manage to steal...
But we don't have any...
Damn it, Alibaba!
Actually...
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, how would Alibaba know that... Would he truly be able to discern that?
You mean he'd have to meet her in...
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. However, according to the circumstances he put, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them. It seems Alibaba may
For real?
So she's asking that we...
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say... But my...
No complaint.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now.
Oh.
Dude, you can't go...
But look, I wonder why. Whoa. It's... Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door...
I hope he didn't pass out or something.
I'm a bit worried.
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out?
I'm... Could it be Alibaba?
I can sense...
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this.
Hey! You're a hacker!
I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm sorry.
You? You're...
Oh, good.
Nijima's... Wait. Friend?
That's not it.
You kid?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody... We could hear the TV, though, so we got worried you might have passed...
The door was on...
Yes.
Excuse...
Huh?
There's someone...
Yeah, my daughter.
Could...
You told Nijima?
I think we may have frightened her earlier.
Well...
Is she sick?
No. Let's talk at my shop. Now, Futaba's mother and I knew each other. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but she was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little... She truly...
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. Even with that, she all...
Working and watching over a child at the...
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out... There wasn't a father.
Do you...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell... But one day, she left. Yes.
Susan!
Threw herself into the street.
Shocking doesn't begin...
It's gotta be devastating.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but first, she was so depressed.
Was that because she
I kept talking to her, though, and that's when I found out. Futaba blames herself.
What?
That part, I wanted to know what led her to believing that. Then, she started getting real scared. She'd say things like,
Visual and audio. Have you taken Futaba?
I wanted to, but she refused. Since then, she won't take a single step outside the house.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come.
That's pretty...
Futaba is... she's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to... It seems like she's always coming to conclusions and... So, yeah. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will... That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. And again, that's all I can do. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants. Well, so, can you just... You all had better head home soon.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro...
Candidate found.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a pal. Hey, Morgan.
I haven't seen...
So...
Somewhere around there. He'll be... The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be...
We have...
Oh.
An assembly?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn...
I mean...
Anyway...
No way in hell he's abusing...
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen...
So she'd like to discard her feelings of...
Will changing her heart...
If we can help her, we may be able to...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura...
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a pal. Hey, Morgan.
Were you just going to go to sleep? I take it the chief told you about Futaba? You can't underestimate... I didn't think our Alibaba... She had long hair and a... Well, I say young, but... At the very least, she completely overheard your conversation. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she... Let's meet up again tomorrow. Anyway.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent...
All right.
What a Regardless, we don't have time to...
Seriously?
I can't.
Morning!
Man, that is...
Huh?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only...
You really should buy...
Come now, we didn't gather here. Let's get to Ollie.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was
But why would she want to listen in on...
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough...
In any case, her hacking skills going by what...
You'll have to trust...
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a...
That doesn't... A palace is the materialization of distorted It just so happens that a lot of...
She's so young, though.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations. There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may... have been warped by...
Basically, we...
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree?
She's asked us to do so. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will...
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot
Hold on a sec. Our investigation of her palace may not go like...
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart, there's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. We may run into some unforeseen... All right.
Well?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura.
We got the who and the...
Let us try...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he?
Important. I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back in... That has to... If we can retrieve Futaba's memories... In any case, it's not every day. You really do... You sure live...
All right.
Hey, they went on without us.
No, the
She's a shut-in, so we just got... She can't get out.
Perhaps a black...
Nothing so far. If...
We can't.
But what will we...
What do you mean?
You have... Won't the door be locked?
I'll take care of... Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room...
What if we run into Boss, though? There's...
He's at work now, so I...
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be... Very well.
is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan!
There's no...
Futaba- I'm sorry for being startled and screaming.
No react.
This...
You're listening. Is it all...
Why is she only...
You're Futaba Sakura.
She's not
Does she not like us?
We don't have time to dally around.
We want to learn more about you. The reason why we came here is because we need the... That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura. You don't have to show yourself, just answer... All right, our leader, the guy who lives in... We're counting on you. Looks like you should ask something different. Looks like you should ask... Looks like you should ask... Tomb?
You think that...
Try and...
Input accept. We got it! Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping.
Well then, let's hurry up and go.
You idiot!
It's a dead...
Yeah. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then you're... But more importantly, I told you to be...
Is that why we ended up in a desert?
Even though we entered right in front of her room.
She must really want to keep people...
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry up and get...
Is...
Oh, yeah.
The tomb... Anyway.
Isn't that kind...
Are we gonna...
Of course...
I've been waiting.
I'll make sure...
You're so...
All right.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working.
That was the best I could do.
For real?
What was that?
Jeez, shut up.
To think her palate...
Hey,
Yes, it's...
That's how it's mostly known. For instance, it's even said to be a
Revive... It's beautiful nonetheless.
Hey guys, I'm gonna... Oh, man.
I should write something.